So as we talk about higher priced items, we're going to move to health and wealth, which is our final one right back here. Now, health and wealth has some very cool things in it. There are orchids involved in it. There are cows involved in it. I wanted to show you these guys. These are the premium cows that are available from Esprit Miami, and this is how they come packaged. So I want to pass it around to you so that you can see it. They're taped together, and what you do is go in with your sharp Swiss Army knife and turn it, blade it up, and just cut those, and then you can get these out. But look at how beautiful and open these are. Now, here's another secret about cows. Okay? They're not going to open any further than when you get them. Now, tomorrow, in the hands-on class, we are going to use Esprit cows to make a bridesmaid's composite cowl. Okay? So this is a little composite cowl that's been glued together using one bunch of cows. Okay, so I'll pass it around so you can take a peek at it. So those of you, Tom, is there any room tomorrow in the class?
Yes, there is.
Okay, good. So we've still got room. So if you're now saying, shoot, I should have signed up for that, you still can. You can join us. You guys are going to be there, right? Yeah. I know. It's going to be, hang on to your hats. It's going to be a fun class tomorrow, I promise. Okay? So, let's take a look at health and wealth. Now, health and wealth has a lot of sparkle that goes along with it. So, obviously, the diamond wrap like this, the jewel garlands are wonderful. Succulents are a big part of this. And you'll notice there's an assortment of succulents back there. There's succulents in some of the arrangements that I used. There's succulents up in this tray. That's a mixed succulent box that's available from Esprit as well. Okay? They're 9 centimeters and they're absolutely incredible. So just look at, there's some that are furry, some that are wrinkly, some that are red, some that are pink. They're absolutely gorgeous. And the way that we use them in an arrangement, and people always ask me this. I go out and I get these skewers because they're super, super, super sharp, okay? And then I take that skewer and I just twist it in, and I love this because my executive producer coined this phrase for me. So you stab the succulent. And I said, yeah, I stab the succulent. That's perfect. Now, that's going to swell up. And then you're going to be able to hold onto it. So you've got a stem that can use that. Now, the great part about succulents is they're a keepsake for afterwards. The other thing is that they are a symbol of wealth and prosperity. Okay? So number one, you should have them in your flower shops. Number two, you can tell that to your brides, and then it's really simple for you to just add it to an arrangement on that great stem. You'll notice here, and what I did was, I wanted just to show you this, because isn't this pretty? Look at those great succulents in there. And we've got some pretty carnations that go inside there, this great little purple vase. One of those succulents is not real. I picked it up off the floor. So if you ever need that opportunity, you can do that too. If you have to do something at the very last minute and somebody has to have a succulent, boom, you've got an alternative too. You also notice that shells are popular in here. So that Nautilus shell that I made over there, that's a mashup of having those two things come together. So I love the little silver bunny. He's adorable. Great little arrangements. And so I also wanted to show you this, because this is a fun thing that you can make with one bunch of power pulleys as well. Okay? This is done with the jewels, with the wire from Oasis and the bead wire, and it's just wrapping those together. I'm going to show you how to do this tomorrow morning in the class too, so you'll have an opportunity to either make this one or the composite, so you can make one or the other in the class tomorrow. But I'll pass this around. So definitely with health and wealth, it's all about jewels and about those great things. But at the same time, it can also be about herbal things and also about health. So remember, it's double-edged. It has the wealth and the health. So we have sterling silver, things like that inside here. This hand-tied bouquet, made with, again, with the Esprit. That's gorgeous. This has the Esprit hanging amaranthus. It's got, this rose is called rosemary instead of raspberry. Love that. It looks great inside here. And again, my hydrangeas. Now, my hydrangeas cup, the hand-tied bouquet, been in the vase all day, no problems. All right? 2 of those succulents, again, skewered and then shoved right down into the hand bouquet. So those guys go in there. Now remember, too, we talked about how burlap is carrying through to all of these trends. And I thought I wanted to show you this burlap liner, because look at how great that burlap liner would look with a strip of gems down the side. And suddenly you start to get that juxtaposition of creating a trend that's completely different and unique for your customers. So always experiment. And we've got a great little container here. Now, people who like purple, okay? I know. Did we set the table for you tonight? How about that? Okay? Here's something that you need to know about people who like purple. People who like purple will spend more money than people who don't like purple. Okay? And any other color. But purple people are extremely generous with their pocketbooks. So if you're going to do something expensive like this, do it in purple. Alright? And then with that, we can add this. Now, look at this great little purple hypericum. I've got to show you this. Because it's like, oh, purple hypericum, Jay? This is the new laser hypericum. It's been color enhanced. Some of you are going, okay, I'm seeing that. But look at how great it looks in this gorgeous arrangement. So with that little enhancement of purple, and what you're going to see now, and I think it's very important for you to remember this, is our consumers changing. Carnations are popular again. Tinted flowers are popular again because our customers haven't seen those. And so our customers want to experiment with that. The other thing I love about this is this portion right here. This is a spree status. And I just gathered it up into a little bundle. So it's like a little bunch of violets. And then it just sticks down on a stick inside my arrangement. So it could be a takeaway or a keepsake because it's also going to dry. And that's like fragrant garden. Okay? So, what do you think? Trend synthesis, right? We created a color wheel that was specific to flowers. And what you'll notice here is each one of these has its own individual color palette. But you can communicate to people through color. So utilizing purple in health and wealth makes that arrangement more expensive. Using pinks over here, we can approach people who have a more feminine or demure or soft side. Greens allow us to have a health or caring attitude about what we do. We created this with color horoscopes on the back as a reference point for florists to use when they're discussing with their customers, just like the trend synthesis. So this is available on our website. The other thing that has been super exciting that we just created, and I just need to share this with you because, as I told you, for 18 years, I worked for the John Henry Company creating images that you use in your flower shops. And now we know that just about everybody has a website. And one of the biggest challenges for florists is being able to create a beautiful arrangement and take a picture of it and put it on their website. You guys are flower people. You are not web technicians, okay? So we did a survey to our 6,000 Google members, and we said, is there something you could do for you that we are presently not delivering to you? And they said, yes, we wish you would do images for our website. Now, I looked at John Henry. John Henry used to create 100 images for you and charge $200. There's some people out there that are charging like one image, making an image, one image for you, charging you $25. So what I looked at was I went to the great people at Esprit, I went to the great people at Continental who provided our foliage for tonight, I went to wholesale houses and checked out available containers. And we created suggested retail price. We wanted it to have a recipe on it so that you know how we came to the calculated suggested retail, but also so you could calculate your own. The other thing that you have to understand, and so if any of your Flower Chat members, you'll notice that there was a thread on Flower Chat about this very website thing. And we've created these 25 images and the PDF of the recipes for you for 20 bucks. Okay? Go to my website, it's $20. I know how to make images, and I know how to price them for you, so you'll make money. You can follow the recipe. We're going to release about 3 sets a year. Each set will be $20. Interestingly enough, if you remember right now, if you remember the Independent Floral Network, they're offering a special deal. They have a special coupon code. So if you remember the Independent Floral Network, they're $15. They get a $5 coupon. That's great too. But $20 for 25 images to help you stay in business, making arrangements out of stuff that comes off of the floor here and the cooler there is easy for you to do. So the only trick that was involved in that was that I wanted you to be better. I wanted you to be more successful. It's super important to me. A couple other things that we do. Education is what we believe in here. So right now we have a really, really popular set of videos out there. Fantastic Flowers to Wear, which is all about prom corsages using all the Fitz design stuff. We have 2 wedding videos that incorporate wedding and prom, wedding from front to back. So it's flowers for the ceremony, flowers for bouquets, flowers to wear, flowers for the celebration. And we also have paint techniques, so you can learn how to paint glass, fun stuff like that. So we make those types of things available on the website so that you have the opportunity to go to the website and learn more stuff. We also offer a business membership, which is $50. It's probably the most popular thing that florists do, because with that business membership, up to 9 people can use the same membership. So you put in one username and one password. Everybody uses the same username and password, and so 9 people can use it. And we feel we wanted to make it that way so that your whole store could learn more. And say somebody needs to know how to make a casket spray, you can watch the casket spray video. It's pretty easy. Trend synthesis is a way for you to create for your business a destination station. It's a way for you to create passion about what you create. It's an important way for you to take your great feelings you have, the great ideas you have, the creativity you have, the stuff you buy at your wholesale house, and bring it into your business to create a destination station for your customers. That's the one thing that I want to make sure that you walk away with tonight. I want you to think about how you are different from everybody else in this room. How you would take the amazing flowers from a spree and create different things for your customers. How you might pick up those feather carnations, or you might pick up the garden roses, or you might pick up different pieces and parts to create events that are going to make people happy for the rest of their lives. One of the things that's left after an event are the pictures. And the pictures that have flowers in them are the most important. That's what your job is. You turn people's feelings into flowers. Really simple. Hopefully tonight with the trend synthesis and the access that you have to an amazing wholesale house like this, I have to tell you, it's, this is world class. This is a world class wholesale house. I travel all over the country and I don't see this. I don't see the variety that you have to choose from, the availability of the product, all of those things that come together. One of the reasons that I love Esprit so much is because their tagline really does say everything about their product. Esprit's flowers mean business. Business for you, ongoing. So, did y'all have a good time tonight? Yeah.